Today we are with Hawkeye. I'm going to show you, not we. I'm going to show you how to make a railgun like a railgun in Disney Infinity. It's kind of like one, like I kind of want this to be like from Resident Evil 3. You know, like whenever Jill has to put in the two little sources, the original, not the remake, but like the two sources, and then and what happens is like the railgun powers up and you have to kill a boss. So today we're gonna make that. So first you're gonna need is your template that you're gonna work with. Like you need to make your little base, I guess you can call it. So we're gonna make that. I'm gonna put it up here. Put these down for your little base. And so there. Now I want to go here, delete this, grab this pad, and bring it up. This is so if you spawn into your world, you don't like get spawned in an abandoned place and you have to use like a flying character. So then you're gonna make your template that you're gonna work with. So you're gonna need an area for your boss fight, and you're gonna put the rail. The rail has to face the boss for it to work. And if you want it to like move, I would recommend like whenever so I'll just talk about it whenever I get into this. But I'm using these because I might have to use a gap, which probably I don't have to do. But you're gonna want to make like an area. Next thing you're gonna want to do, like I said, you're gonna make a template. So you're gonna go up, you're gonna go to your basic blocks, and you're gonna build your area where you want the boss and everything. So if you go into your creativity toys, you're gonna want to get your boss fight. You can do any boss. I would recommend doing Venom or Green Goblin, because those two look really familiar to, like, look a lot like similar to Nemesis. And maybe we'll have like a boss fight that's like also above us that we can do, and maybe like you have to hit something like the acid in the original and it like breaks and Nemesis gets melted and he goes down the slot, like the little chute, and transforms. I might do that. I'm gonna put these on my favorite because I like the cameras. Sometimes your game, what it does is if you don't save, it will like change your favorites. So I'm probably gonna put this on a team and probably put like best friends near him. So boss fight, I'm gonna go to properties, Vader. I'm not gonna go to Vader. You can choose, I mean, you can choose any of them, but I recommend Davy Jones, Green Goblin, or Venom. But because he looked more like a dog, like he kind of looked like Venom in a way, if you think about it. Like, you know, like how he's shaped, so I'm gonna use Venom. And keep in mind, these bosses are a lot bigger than your character. So you're gonna have an area where it's like it restricts him, I guess you can say, where he can move but he can't at the same time. So you're then gonna want to build your arena. This is why I use these tiles, so I can make it smaller or bigger. You're gonna want to put an area where you can contain your boss fight, so he can't just like go all loose. Now I recommend putting him 2 stubs higher, because I don't want Venom to move like too fast. So I'm probably gonna change that up. You're gonna use your little basic blocks. You can do all whatever you would like. I recommend keeping your boss fight in a restricted area. You can probably hear my parents arguing. But you probably want to put an area, probably want to put your railgun like right here. But like this is where your boss is gonna start. Like I said, you can put your boss anywhere. But this is the area where I want my boss. You can color your area around, but I'm gonna use my basic blocks for right now, just so I can show the example. Kind of what 72 Pringle does. By the way, some of these are inspired by these YouTubers. Go subscribe to them. It's 72 Pringle, Professor ToyBox, and Papa H. Go subscribe to them. Show them some love. Great YouTubers. They basically inspired me to play Disney Infinity again. But then you're gonna probably wanna make your thing. I'm gonna make mine. I'm not gonna like edit it through the share, like the share play thing. Not share play, like the little thing that you can do, because it consumes a lot of my time, and I'm not patient. If someone asks, if you ask one of my friends, am I patient? You're probably gonna say no. But I'm gonna make it like you have to go like so. I'm gonna restrict the boss from moving into this area. I don't know if boss fights can. I don't know if bosses can jump. That's the problem. I don't know what's gonna happen. So I want to restrict my boss from. This is why I need the block called the scalable barrier block. This block is very useful for like making windows in a exterior toy box. Like for example, if you're making the Death Star, it's really useful. So you're gonna probably want to do this so you can keep your boss fight contained. But you can keep him moving. You can like do a thing with like enough connections where your boss, he's like whenever you activate the ray gun, he, for some dumb reason, he just walks over there. But like you're gonna like do this. And yeah, keep it in one area, and I'm gonna make it where he like can summon friends. That's like the little epic thing. Like for Venom, I would recommend, so if we go to enemies, so if we go to enemies and we go all the way over here, I would probably keep spawning large symbiote guys and have, here, let me go in the creative toys. And I'll probably have the repeater. I'll have like the repeater and the enemy generator. So what happens is whenever you summon the boss fight, it keeps spawning the large symbiotes. So if we go up here, we're gonna go new watch connection, wait, actually, I need a flying character, but I'm using Hawkeye because I just found him in my room. In my bag, because I keep going back and forth, so I'll replace my character. Oops. I'm gonna replace my character with a flying guy. I recommend getting flying people though, so you can get around the map easier. So I'm gonna get Baymax, even though it says that I don't own the character. I actually do. I have to find these characters. So it's probably gonna ask for ownership.
Congratulations! This Disney Infinity figure is now connected to your profile.
So we're gonna use Baymax because he can fly. So if we get on the barrier, so first thing you want to do, go here, new launch connection. When generated, we're gonna. My character is Venom. We're going to have it where it generates the wave. This repeater right here, the watch connection, it turns on, and this wave is generated. Whoa, done an accident. Sometimes the buttons can be broken, and then we can have it maybe when this boss fight is generated. I'm not really like a repeater like known person, so it's probably gonna turn on. I might have to use logic gates. I don't really like logic gates because of how complicated they are, but then you're gonna want something to trigger the boss fight. I might have a boss fight above it, and afterwards you'll like drop and you go down here. Maybe it'll be Davy Jones, I don't know. Oh, I went through the wrong category. See, it literally just gets rid of your favorite blocks. I don't like it. So I'm gonna have a trigger area, and then I'm going to have, I'm gonna go to configure wave. I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna use two large symbiotes that keep spawning. So basically, whenever you enter here, it will start the boss fight. So I'm gonna show the example. So it'll turn it on, and then you're gonna need a platform to stand on to go through. Like I would normally do this, but like I said, you can do it anyway. You then want to place this here, like a block. So this should, I'm correct. Oh, I need a locator. Locator. Oh, I'm gonna put down my favorites. Kill switches. They can be very useful. So I'm gonna put a locator. Put it right here, like he's actually summoning them. And like you have to shoot the rail for him to stop and kill him. So we're gonna go to locator. And I'm gonna see if my example works, because I kind of forgot how to use the repeaters. Okay, so Baymax right here. So these guys, see, they keep spawning. So gotta repeat the wave, and then see how Venom, he's not moving. That's because we have to use the railgun, which like resets it. You can like use effects. But we're gonna show this example. I haven't used Baymax in a long time, so I'm like dying. It's because, well, I haven't used him and I haven't leveled him up. I'm literally level 10. That's literally how long of a time I haven't played this game. I'm gonna get out the no, wrong one. Get you out, oh god. Bop. This gun is a lot stronger. I just don't like sometimes how they spawn symbiote friends.
I've experienced before.
You can put cameras around, so it's actually like the fight. So we're gonna need something to turn the repeater off. So that happens. And they should spawn. Maybe it's because I only set it to 2, they're not respawning. And I will get rid of Venom. So, slower.
Time to play.
Oh
you
no.
should be more careful of
They
those
love,
around you.
the bots love
I am
spamming.
here to help.
Yay, that did nothing. Oh god. Oh no. If they go horizontal, that means they're trying to shoot their... Uh-oh, uh-oh. They can be idiots sometimes and fall. Oh no. See, like, you saw how he did that? That was because he was planning to use a... See? That's what they
Checking
love
system
doing.
integrity.
They love doing...
Is it your intention to damage my protective structure?
So let's get rid of him. Just to show the example. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You probably don't have enough time to get rid of his buddies. So why would you probably? So after, I would recommend getting done with that. Now I would put the little thing, keep spawning it. I will get a button. This button is to to turn everything off. So logic connection when pressed, it will turn this repeater off. And it will reset this boss fight. Don't use the off button for the boss because it will mess it up. So there, the enemy wave generator I would recommend. So defeat wave. One thing, so let's click this button. I'm gonna hide this button so the players can't really get it. So we'll click this button, repeater stops, boss resets. We'll get our trusty wand. Now time for the railgun. So for the railgun, it's not that complicated. You just need the right stuff. I might not have the parts because I don't really just go in the store and snoop around. So you're gonna probably have to find them in Advanced Toys. I think it's it's in Advanced Toys. You wanna view this pack? Yeah, it's this pack. Because I like this little blueprint and the gears collectible, and like you can use these to, like, let's say, quote unquote, repair the little railgun. You can use collectibles. That's actually what I might use. So now next thing, the rail. So for this, you're gonna have to make like areas that are that look like you have to like hit the button so it like makes sense. You might want to use the grid. Here, I'll theme everything in the grid. Probably set the theme just so I don't get confused. So I'll probably use the ventilator, and I will probably use probably go to gameplay toys. So gameplay toys, and it's in here, I think. So you might want to get like a key card to start it up. I would probably get the blue challenge orb, or if you like these ones are known for shooting. and these ones are known for collecting. So we're gonna use the ones that you collect. So you're gonna put, I would put gold because it doesn't really matter altogether. You're gonna wanna put them in the areas that you want them. I'm gonna put this one here because it's close to the boss that like enemies start to spawn. Keep in mind, armored combo challenge ones, these ones give you tons of points, so I recommend not doing that. So for now, like for the railgun, we're gonna need, so first we're gonna need a timer to show the player when the railgun's gonna activate. We're gonna need a time delay that goes with that timer, that whenever it, like whenever the boss fight disappears, and here, I'm gonna put this here so you can put more there. And you're going to need, this one's optional. You're going to need a effects generator. That one's optional. This is just to make the little beam. But if you don't really care about the beam, which I do not know why, you don't really need that. And this one's also optional. I can't use the little text maker because you have to use a Disney account, but for some reason they canceled the game and you're not able to make another Disney account. And yeah, that's what you need for the railguns. So then I'm gonna make my area. So probably gonna go like this. Maybe put the next one over here. So curve this block. You can also add boss music, but I don't know if they strike small channels, so I'm not gonna add music. You can add any music you want, but I don't know if they might strike my channel, so I'm gonna add music, but I'm not gonna like have it displayed in the video. So this is like, okay, my friend's back online. I can invite him to the stream if you guys want me to. It's Albert, by the way. Mr. Albert. So I'm gonna put the last one here, and this is where the beam is gonna be. That's why it's so large. So you wanna go like this. Bada boom. Bada bang, bada boom. That's where I'm putting it. Not where you're putting it. That's where I'm putting it. I might invite him to your stream. It's fine. You can invite people to the stream. That's actually pretty cool. But, here we go. Then you're gonna wanna, I'm gonna go like this. He's gonna be playing Mortal Kombat probably because he keeps telling me that he wants to chop people's head offs. I said, well, Mortal Kombat, it doesn't really have a lot of characters, and like it's only a 2D side scroller. And he was like, oh, well, the game is still really fun, and he was sighing. This is what I don't like about toy boxes. They always do that. Oh, it's because of the lighting. That's why. I was like, why? Why is it doing that? After you do this, you're gonna want to go back to here. I'm using the gold. You can use whatever your heart desires. Probably do that so it sits as a orb, and like now the beam. So to activate the beam, so after you get those two ready, it activates the beam already. I don't know if there is a a tool that you can use where, like, this one I really want to know, but is there like a tool to deactivate, like, for example, this action, like an action button or a trigger button, like you deactivate it, like what I basically mean is you put like as soon as you collect the collectible, like what I mean is the trigger button is disabled. Like, I mean, I can use a recorder, but like I don't know. I can technically use the replayer, but the thing about that, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna have it where as soon as you collect this and this, it will shoot the beam. So now I'm going to make the beam. So you can use like sidekick turrets, but like I'm not gonna do that. I'm probably gonna make it myself. So you can just skip ahead until like you see me done with it, or keep skipping. So there's my level up. Probably gonna use this so it lines up, or I can use the clean one, or the clean. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's sometimes clump. Well, I might just not talk. Okay, I'm gonna put that down for my little thingy. Let's see. Which one? I can use destroy metal because it has that little. I'm gonna use Death Star for great for that. So now I do that. I'm going to get my other accessory. I'm gonna use this. Put it right here and put another one right here. Change the color to make it more like a beam. Sorry if this takes long. I'm trying to make the beam look cool in a way. So then you wanna go like this. You can make your own beam. You can, like I said, you can use the sidekick turrets and like disable them. But I'm using this. I'm making my own just so I don't have to do the logic connections, because I don't know everything about those. We're then going to put, oh, it's in the way. It's fine. It's fine. I'm probably going to put one right here, or I don't know. Making the beam's kind of hard in a way. Okay, so now we're gonna do like the little thing that shoots it. So I'm probably gonna use the wedged block. So metal tile destroy, yeah, I might use that. because it's like an old laser like beam. And then we're gonna make the beam that like that it shoots. So I might make that the echo based floor. I'm gonna set it that theme. Wait a sec. Wait, let me do something real quick. We're gonna have it where it aims at Venom. So it's like a beam, like a real beam. Maybe I have to make it a little lower. I don't know. You guys say your opinion in the comments. So it's gonna be like a little beam. Yeah, it probably needs to be a little lower. So I'm gonna probably get rid of that. You know. Get rid of these. You can just skip. If I were you, I would do that because I'm just trying to make the little beam. I'm gonna make this a different color though. I'm probably gonna use the Geonosis flooring. Actually, no, I'm gonna use the rosy brown because it kind of looks like in a way. Do do. And guys, can you, if you're not subscribed, which you're probably not subscribed, can you please subscribe? I don't care about likes. Likes are out of the picture. I really want subscribers because I think subscriptions are better than likes. So I'm trying to make it to 30 subscribers because it says it in my name, you know, Mr. Games 30, and my 30th subscriber, I will give you a shout out. How about that? If you subscribe with notifications on, actually no, you don't really need notifications. I'll give you a shout out because it like notifies me that this guy subscribed to your channel. So here's my little laser beam. And it like shoots. Bam. Now that you made your beam, now it is time to make its function. So we are going to make your beam. So first thing I'm gonna use is probably first thing is we're gonna need our timer. We're gonna go to our target time, and we're gonna make it maybe 30 seconds. Actually, no, make it a little lower. Maybe 15 seconds. That's good. Visible display. I would probably do that. New launch connection when the time is expired. It will start the delay. The delay will be I think a 3-second delay is good. Or 4. 3, 4, or 5. I'm gonna go with 4. So the delay, what's gonna happen is before the boss fight turns off, the delay is it's gonna like show the laser hitting the boss until like it ends. So it's gonna be super pooper duper fast. So we're gonna then use this. We're gonna go to properties, I think it is. We're gonna have it for 3 seconds. I'm gonna have it as probably a banner. So then banner, and then we're gonna have it so also whenever the time expires, when the time expires, we're probably gonna have it maybe on a victory, or maybe like maybe Comic Sounds. Encourage. What the? I'm trying to look for something that it's like, whoa. Charge. Maybe, hold on, wait, stop. Maybe we'll have it as wait a minute. Actually, no, I'm gonna have it as start. Charge, maybe? Like, charge! And then it goes, and have it, like, I'm gonna have 2 effects. So I'm probably gonna have to use 2 effect maker things. So we're gonna have it the timed layer. So we're gonna have this young man right here, watch connection. We're gonna have it where it will turn off whenever the delay ends. So new logic connection, when the delay is completed, young man right here will turn off. Not reset, because if you reset and you start the boss again, it will be like he like survived, which he did in the game, but Jill shot him until he like died out. So next up, we are probably going to get another effect maker. So we're gonna go over here, the Mr. Effect Generator. We're gonna have 2 of them. So this one is for the beam, and this one's for like the power from it being like maybe dust. Like, ooh, great, like it destroyed him. So we're gonna start from here. Make sure the end is yellow, not green, because if it's green, that means that it doesn't work properly and it's glitched in a way. So we're gonna have it like shoot over here, because Venom will probably be climbing up to here, or your boss of your choice. And it goes Shazam, Shazam Malam. We're gonna have no checkpoints, because if there's a line sticking out and it goes out, that means it's gonna like do a little loop. Like, it's gonna do like a weird loop. So then we're gonna need 2 locators. We're gonna use this locator is probably gonna be over here. This direction. You can have your boss in like a little barrier block, so like he doesn't move but he summons enemies. And we'll probably have it whenever the timer starts, enemies will stop spawning, so it's easier. So So we're gonna go path connection. I'm gonna put you right here. You're gonna want to connect, you wanna get to here. I think it's, ToyBox path. I think you want it to be down by 1. No, actually, have it in vertical 0. So it's where it's supposed to be. You're gonna want the speed of it to be very fast. Like it's a real beam. So we're probably gonna have it at 250. The max is 300. Or orients on a long path. What it basically does is on the path, it like goes in that direction, like very fast. So we're gonna have it reverse, 1 way, and stop. So ToyBox path. We're gonna have it reverse, 1 way, and stop. You can sort of see the effect, but like that's whenever it's starting to start up. So then this is when this effect displayer displays. So new logic connection, it triggers. This will turn on here. Wait a second. I feel a little confused. I'm gonna delete this because it's harder to do that because you're gonna need more than 1 locator. So we're gonna have this, no, not you, other, him. Jeez, this is hard. No. Properties. Why a door destination? I don't get it. It's probably gonna have a logic connection on ToyBox path. Reversed, probably. Reversed. Because it's on reverse, 1 way, and stop. We're gonna have it play once, and whenever it reaches that point, it just deletes, I think. So play looped, I don't want that. So it's probably gonna be a light beam, or maybe a spark burst, maybe electric FX. I'm gonna probably use light beams. We're gonna have a heavy light beacon. Like, we're gonna have launch connection. When broken or collected, we might just have 1. It will probably reset and play, and it stops. We'll have it hit a wall because I don't want it to stop here, and it needs to hit a wall just so you don't, like, you need this, like, so the, just so the effect stops playing. Now this, I might get rid of this one. We might have this for like a weaken point because like it's optional. We're probably gonna get rid of it because it might ruin it. After it hits him, we might, I think we should use something. So like we can do something, but I'll just keep it to here just so this stream isn't long. It's already 45 minutes, which is, I think, pretty absurd. Time. I am just forgetting everything today. Coruscant. Wasn't it this one? No. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was that one. So I'm only gonna have one, and it's gonna be near here, so the enemies can like take care of you. So as soon as this is broken or collected, this timer is gonna start. Also, connection. Oh no, not reset. Why is reset first? Probably gonna have it where so we don't want this to go out yet. So I'm going to probably get happens also gonna have it where whenever the timer expires, this will reset and play. Reset and play. And also I'm gonna get rid of the little path connection one because we don't really need it. So I'm gonna just do a test run. So this is basically your laser beam, but I'm gonna add more characters into here, or more enemies. So I want only 2 per. I only want 2 per wave. Because if you have it set for 10 for all of them, it will keep summoning 10. Or you can use 1. I might change it to 1. But basically what it's trying to do is to keep them on your tail. And we might have it whenever the time delayer, like whenever the time delayer stops. So when the delay is complete, we're gonna have it to defeat the wave. And the delayer, it activates turning off. So let's just review all our objects. So we're only gonna do the creativity toys and the gameplay toys. So this button is to use to reset everything. This button is used to start the boss. This gold collectible is used to activate the beam, and this is to summon the enemies that come from Venom. This is the repeater to keep repeating the enemy. Wait, why is it connected to the boss? Does it keep repeating? It shouldn't keep repeating the boss. So we're gonna delete that. This timer is used to tell you when the beam is gonna strike. This little time delayer is whenever the boss fight, like, it stops. This is the effects to show the laser, and this is what the character says whenever the timer is complete, and they're like, charge. Or maybe it's the laser. I'm gonna change this up. I'm gonna have, instead of the time delayer like resetting the boss, it's gonna like. So I'm gonna delete this link. It won't do anything to the others because it's only deleting one link. And it's going to kill. We're gonna set it as player. So I'm gonna have it set as player just because it basically, we're gonna have it as any actually. Just because it's basically marked both as a player and a enemy, I think. So you're gonna want to place this here. I'm gonna go to here. Go to here. Move this. We're going to need this. Depending how your wall is working. So I'm gonna go like this and go like that. And this is so it kills him instead of him just disappearing. So when the delay is complete, it will defeat. So no watch connection. Actually, I'm gonna use it with the time delay whenever you enter this area. So it's deadly for both you and the enemy. So, wrong one. No large connection when entered by any. So it's both a threat to every type of character. It will defeat. So let me see if this works. If it like kills me, then what I'll do is I'll make it. Yeah, it kills me. That actually scared me. So I'm probably gonna have it on like you activate like here. I don't really know. Oh my, yeah. I don't know. No. Like, I actually do not know. I might end the stream. I recommend just having it where it turns the boss off instead of killing it because I don't know any existing watch connection that it does that. So I'm gonna get rid of this area. I'll change it up. Shazam, la bam. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do that because don't wanna risk it. Because you don't have the toys to like do what you want, so it's gonna turn him off. Not reset because you can then do the boss fight again and again and again. And maybe whenever the point is reached by the path, it will open a secret exit, which maybe leads to a trash compactor. You get out, you lead outside to a helicopter and escape. So I'm gonna add that in. Just to keep you guys a little entertained, you know, I don't want a small audience. You know, it's very small. It's like one of those theaters. It's like it's just like two people eating popcorn, no one else, kind of like that feeling. I need to go school shopping because I go to school, because I'm supposed to go to school. You might be saying, oh, with the coronavirus, they won't let you in. Well, my school's doing a little program where basically, like, they have only where you and the teacher do it, I think it is. So you can't, like, spread the sickness, and like you have to be with a screen. I don't know what it is. But I'm gonna add this clip in because why not? I'm gonna add it in. Super duper pooper easy. Just get the floor you want. I'm probably going to use the Genesis factory. Wait, that just who joined my stream? One Punch Man. Hey, One Punch Man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. You're the first person who ever joined my stream, so hello. For that, you're on my list for one of my favorite fans. Everyone's my favorite fan, but you're like one of them because you're one of the actual people that like joined. So hi. I'm going to use you. How much was the game? This game, I mean, I got it off of, I think it was Amazon, and it cost like 50 bucks. I think you can get a discount. It's not expensive. Like, it used to cost 70 bucks, but now it costs like 50 or 40 bucks now. You can still buy it, but you can't find it in like GameStop. You can only find them in like, you can only find this game in like, I don't know, like small stores because no one really, can you play with more people? Well, what happened was, so the company went out of business, and in 2017 they got rid of multiplayer. So no, you can't really do that. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, please, can this game not crash? Thank God. The game crashes if the end is green, if the end's not green. Okay. Then you're gonna wanna get this bad boy if you wanna put this in. What are you building? I'm built, so I don't know if you know this game, but it's called Resident Evil. You probably know what it is. I don't know, but it's like a zombie game. Like the first 3 ones are zombie games, and this is supposed to be like the final nemesis battle. Like in the original, not the remake, the original. Where you have to power up the laser beam and it shoots Nemesis. Transformed Nemesis, which is the final boss in the game. So I'm just gonna put my flooring down. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You used to be able to play, well, you can play with other people, you just have to have another controller. Like, you have to play with people in real life, you can't play online because the servers and everything. I'm gonna have this on reverse one way and stop, but it's not gonna be open. I'm gonna have a button that you have to press at the beginning, or I'm gonna have it saved where it's shut. So I'm gonna go to here. Oh wait, is this on the where's the one with the properties? ToyBox path. We're gonna have this on. So you're gonna want this. This button basically powers the Yeah. I gotta do something. Wait a sec. Be right back. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. You just really want to put this on reverse one way and stop. Toolbox path, reverse, and I'll hit it and then I'll end the stream. Because I have to go school shopping. I'm a little nervous for school. I'm gonna make this faster, but I'll end the stream. Goodbye.